on this episode of Star Tropics. Stay tuned. Hello, fellow retro gamers. I am ABitNostalgic. Welcome to Back to the Past Gaming. Hi guys, and welcome back to Star Tropics Part 3. And sorry for the delay. Apparently this game's a lot harder than I'd anticipated, but we're going to pick up right where we left off. And I decided to start breaking them up into areas instead of just chapters, because by the time I got done editing this chapter, it was like over an hour long. So I'm like, okay, let's break it up in smaller pieces and also label it better so you guys can find it easier, just in case you're playing along. And this is where we're heading at now, and there's a little village there, and then over to Dungeon 1, and then there's another town, Miracola, and we're going to do all that today. Yes, please like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'm going to be more consistent now that I have this idea and I don't have to edit an hour-long video. Okay, yeah, it's like pretty much a freaking movie, but anyway, yeah, if we were to come back here again, we'll keep that in mind, but we won't be back in this area again. And here we begin. Let's speed it up. Oh yeah, if you didn't see, the ship was wrecked. And here's a map, and you can't really see it, so I zoomed into the part we're getting ready to do here. And I'm going to start doing it this way. Okay. And these little, well, I was going to call them a word that may have some kid audiences, so I won't. Overall, they can be a little crazy erratic, but they're not too bad if you keep them at arm's length. You can wipe them out. And they can't go on these blocks, so if you stand on the blocks, then they can't get you. Yeah, sometimes they'll speed up though. Later on, there's actually, I think it's in this chapter, there are a lot more complicated things to kill, including this weird eyeball that, like, as soon as you hit it, it goes crazy and like bounces off the walls. But we'll see that in a later episode, same chapter. Yeah, you got to keep these at a distance as well. Don't try to get underneath of them or above them. Try to come from the side, because if you get underneath of them, they'll jump on you, and then you'll lose life. Yeah, you see, I'm oh, yeah, as soon as I moved to the point where it was trying to go up for whatever weird reason, they started attacking. Yeah. Anyway, so always come from the side. That's a lot what I learned from that. Now this one, you would also try to go along the corn rows here. I think at this point I was just like, okay, let's just wipe them out. I may not have completely learned it at the point, but it's easier to get them in the corn rows. But there's not really too many hits that you have to make on them. So 2 hits, I think. It's hard to tell because that yo-yo comes out so quick. Yeah, 2 hits. Okay, one more. Yeah, these dudes are a little quick. Alright. Off to the next area. Okay, and this one kind of intimidated me at first, but then I realized a way to do it. And you saw this in the intro. So, and then they come back, and good time to smack them. And as you know, I always hit these Cubert blocks in order to see if there's anything there. I'm following along on a map though, so I don't really know why I do that, but I do it anyway. Because sometimes I've noticed some things that aren't identified on the map, so now it gets me checking every single area. Okay, this is awful. You have to jump right at the point when the ground formed. You know, basically you're landing or jumping at a point when it hasn't formed yet, and the second you land is when it's there. If not, you'll end up drowned. And I know, I died a lot in that area. Move, chicken. Usually if there's water here, you can use it to push the characters away a little bit. Okay. And so this is what this next area looks like here. Okay, and I gotta show you something. Just well, I didn't follow along the map. Actually, I don't think it showed on the map exactly what this was for originally. So I went this direction, and then I see stairs here, and I went outside, and then I realized that's a false exit. It took me right back out. So if you really needed life, you could go back over to that village, but I decided just to come back in here and not go that way. And if there's any false exits or anything along now, I'm going to go that direction and record so you can see what it's like, and then back right up where we're at. Okay, there's actually a light switch here, which is kind of funny, but it's all the way to the right and the third space over. 1, 2, 3, up. Bonk. That's that. Yes, please like and subscribe for more content like this. I would be happy to keep making it. I'm going to test all these out and see which one's where. Try to only look at the map if I have to, because you know, well, then I have big pauses in it if I'm checking out the map. Yeah, I think it may be up here. Ah, there we go. Okay. I try to edit out if there are any pauses and try to do it seamlessly where nobody will notice. Alright, we did it. There's that. And usually it gives us a save notice with the second, but I edit it out so nobody sees it. Miracola. This is our next adventure, which I didn't really need to put the map there to show that, but it's might as well anyway because I want to be consistent. This is what it looks like. We'll go ahead and explore this before we cut this epitoad off. Welcome to Miracola. Thank you. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, we speed up in between, but then slow down to normal speed as we're talking, so that way we can actually read it. Yeah, that one wanted to go along with us, but after he learned we almost died at sea, then it wasn't interested. I saw this one on the map, so I went in here. But it tells me to go away. Get out! Okay, I'm sorry. Alright, now over here. I'm just going to talk to everybody. She's been sick in bed for so long. Yeah, I didn't really read what she said. I was just pushing buttons. But I told her that Coral in the last town was prettier and she didn't like it. So I'll speak to her again. And tell her that she is. Aww. I don't think it matters to the storyline, and it's just a digital person, so it's not like they care. I'm just reading a script, but I don't want to make her feel bad. All right. Oh, there's somebody over here. You know the castle of Yakimelin? Don't go there. Yeah, we'll actually go there in the next episode. You may enter. Okay, I slowed it down to do this. Hey, this guy reminds me of somebody we saw in Wizard of Oz. Didn't think about it. The guy with the parted hair. I think he may have been the greeter at the door. I don't remember. Chief Miracola. Can you help me? 1 year ago, many shooting stars appeared in the sky and suddenly a dreadful light flashed. Since that night, my dear, whatever her name is, Banananette, has been asleep. Can you save her? And go to the mountain and find the healing spell to wake her up. And if you do, I'll fix your ship. Okay, I abridged it just because it was fast. And I was being silly. But that's alright, that's normal. We'll go back up there and see if the guard now will let us talk to Bananadette, or whatever the name was. Banana. Yeah, looks like it says, oh, we can. She's been sick for so long. I'm worried. She's not sick, she's sleeping. In a coma. Alright, out the door. We are about done with this toad, and we'll work our way to the next one. Good luck! Well, thanks guys, like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you tomorrow.